Bruises are all too normal. Bruises
Everything
I did
trapped.
was to please
Felt
him and
alone.
avoid his fist.
Felt all by
He would tell me,
myself.
"Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad."
Everything
You
I did was to
deserve it.
please him and
You're
avoid his
worthless.
fists.
I had to
Thought
miss
about
work so
committing
many times
suicide.
because of my
His answer
injuries.
to our problems,
He
and
didn't
we
care.
had a
I
lot
don't
about
remember the
committing
happy
suicide.
times.
I didn't fight
I don't
back.
remember
I remember
the
the
happy
punches,
times beat
the
me more.
bruises.
I remember the punches, the bruises.
I was never good
I had no
enough for him.
friends.
I was
No
scared
life.
to be
He was
alone.
Mr.
I
Did
had no
what he wanted to
friends.
do.
I was
No
his
life.
doll to throw around.
We did what he wanted to do.
Whatever was
My
in
home
sight
was a prison.
could
Stopped
become a
asking
weapon to
why
use
me
against
long
me.
ago.
He pushed me
Quickly
up against
learned
the
that
wall.
struggling.
Thought this
Quickly
didn't
learned
happen
that
to people like
struggling
me.
only made
I was
things
living
worse.
in a real world
I had
hell.
no way out.
He had made sure all of my connections
Pain
were cut
was
off.
overwhelming.
Even after I'd got out of the relationship, I still thought he was going to find me and kill me.
At
the hospital,
I didn't even believe
I
my
might
so many
see
times
my
because of
own
my injuries.
injuries.
He was sitting right
He
there.
didn't care.
No one
At the
wanted to get
hospital,
involved.
I knew the
They
nurse
just
could
turned
see
their
in my
heads.
eyes.
No one wanted
But
to
he
get
was sitting
involved.
right there.
They just turned their
I
heads.
couldn't tell her that he was beating
I didn't even
me.
believe my
I was
excuses
brainwashed
about
to
my
believe
own
that I was a
injuries.
nothing.
I was brainwashed
Lost
to
faith
believe that I
in
was a
everything.
nothing.
I was his
I
doll to
bandaged
throw
my own
around.
ribs more times than I could count.
Beatings
In the
weren't
beginning,
healthy,
he would
but
shout
he
at me
bandaged my own
my
ribs
ribs more
beatings.
times
Lost
than I
faith
could
in
count.
everything. Beatings weren't
He
healthy,
wouldn't even
but he said
acknowledge
he
me.
loved
I had
me.
no way out.
He pushed me up against
He
the
had
wall.
made sure
When
all
he
of
came
my
home
connections
drunk,
were cut off.
I could only
I
pray
didn't
that
fight
he would
back
pass
because
out
I knew
soon.
he would just
Whatever was
be
in
more.
sight
His
covered my
words
mouth.
would become a weapon.
He would
to
snap
kill us.
at any minute, and he held me down.
Moment.
Quickly
He would
learned that
snap at any
struggling
moment.
I don't
only
remember
made
the
things
everything I
worse.
did was to please him and
I
avoid his
remember the
fists.
punches.
He
You
covered my
deserved
mouth
it.
and
You're
nose so I
worthless.
couldn't breathe, and he held me down. His answer to our problems, and we had a lot
I
of
felt
them,
trapped.
was his
I felt
fist to my
alone.
face.
Felt
His answer
all
to
by
our
myself
problems,
because I
and
knew
we
he
had a
would
lot
just
of
beat
them,
me more.
was his fist to my face.
Whatever
To
was in
everyone else,
sight
he was Mr.
could become a
Wonderful.
weapon to use
I was
against
his
me.
doll
When he
to
came
throw
home drunk,
around. I could only
whatever
pray
was
that
in
he
sight
would cover my
could
mouth
become a
and
weapon
his
to use
nose so I
against
couldn't
me.
breathe.
He
Pushed me up
held me
against the
down.
wall. Thought this didn't happen to people like me. I didn't even believe
I was
my
living
excuses
in a
about
real
my own
world hell.
injuries. I've lost faith in everything. I had no
Stopped
way out.
asking
I was
why
his
me
doll
alone.
to
Made
throw
sure all of my
around. I've
connections
lost
were
faith
cut
in
off.
everything. I was never good enough for him.
Bruises
I didn't
are
fight
all
back
work
because
so
I knew
many
he would
times
just
because of
beat
my
me more.
injuries.
To everyone
In the
else, he was
beginning,
Mr.
he would shower me
Wonderful.
with gifts after a beating, but towards the end,
No one wanted
he wouldn't
to
even acknowledge
me.
people like me.
His answer to
I
our
lost faith
problems,
in
and we had a
everything.
lot
I was
of
scared
them.
to be alone
I
with
his
friends.
fist to my face.
No life.
He would snap
He did
at
what
any
he
minute.
wanted
To everyone
to do
else,
at
he was
any
Mr.
moment.
Wonderful.
At the
He would snap
hospital,
at
I
any
knew the
moment.
nurse could see it
He
in
covered
my
my
eyes,
mouth,
but he was sitting
nose,
right there.
His
I
answer to our
couldn't breathe.
problems,
He held me
we had
down.
a lot
He
of
was
them.
beating
I don't
me.
remember
Was
the
his fist
happy
to my
times.
face.
I remember
His
the
answer
punches
to our
doll
problems,
to
and we
throw
had a
around.
lot of them,
Was his fist to my face.